Honest to God, I'm late. I'm tired. My hair is a mess. I'm craving sugar, so I got my tea and juice combination. Ugh. And I gotta take my medicine. But otherwise, we're doing great today. Hello, everybody. And make sure there we go. Okay, I got my mic thing set up here. How are we doing this fine day? Hill 1. I'm such an old man. I gotta count them out. 2. I gotta remember hit record. Boom, we're recording. 3. There we go. Leave it as it is. A blip. A blip. A blip. All. Okay. Medicine taken. At least the ones I'm supposed to take while I eat. Because I am late, but I went out of my way to heat myself up some leftover pizza. And that made it all worth it. So I'm okay with that. Alright. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Today... I'm probably not going to be able to stream as long today, but it doesn't mean that good shit won't be happening. Because today, here's what I've decided. Here's what I've decided we're going to do. I'm going to continue on. Obviously, I think we're already doing, we're going to continue on with our 3 and just figure out how far we can get. If we can beat the whole game with just 3, good God, what content that's going to make. But I don't see it happening, but we're going to find out. Otherwise, we lose. We pivot over to Alpha Sapphire. I already have it set up. So we would just open the other game. call it a day. And you know what? If that gets to be too much, then we go back to Omega Ruby with rule changes. I think there's going to be layers here to how we do this. So I'm actually kind of excited for it. I also need to pull up the gym leader level. Gyms for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Because I don't know what this fucker has. So is this his Ruby Sapphire team, Norman? Where it's just 2 Slacking and a Vigoroth? Jesus. Well, that sucks. Can I get away with, like, anything? I don't know if I can. Encore, Retaliate, Yawn, Feint Attack. So, if we're going for... Like, if we're going for Dig, right? Which I do have the TM for. If not, I can go get it. I can't remember if I picked it up in this save or if that was just last save. But either way, we can learn Dig. However, even if we have Dig, that's not going to be enough to kill both Slacking. And it's not like we get Bulk Up or anything to increase our defenses. So we're in a little bit of a rough spot, admittedly. The other possible option here... We can Thunder Wave it, which would give us twice the chance of them failing, I guess. Well, I mean, not really. Like, it can still be... I mean, it's not really, but like if it misses more turns, right? Like, that's good. I can lower their defense with Rock Smash. Okay. Do I have the Dig TM? It would be... I have Double Team. That might be better than Dig anyway. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I can't get rid of Meteor Mash. I don't want to get rid of Spark. But I obviously want to keep Nuzzle. So I think I get rid of Spark, learn Double Team. I Nuzzle turn 1. I Rock Smash. No, I Nuzzle turn 1. I Double Team up. on the weaker slacking, and then I rock smash my way through his team. That sounds about what I can do. I'm going to do it. The other thing I'm going to do here is I think I'm going to teach Rock Smash to Belle. Even though we all know No, she is physical. She is physical. Let's see. I mean, it's better over Thunderwave anyway. Okay, and our level cap for this gym is only 30. So I have to be a little careful here. And teach Volt Switch here. Volt Switch over... Play nice. That's fine. I don't love the air all electric moves, but whatever. Feint Attack, because Feint Attack can never miss. Only his last slacking has Feint... Or no, I guess both of them do. Oh, all three of them do. They're in different places on their attack moveset. Feint Attack is not going to do as much damage as Retaliate. So, you know, if it's forced to Feint Attack, I'm gonna make myself be okay with that. Because I'd rather take that than the 70 base power stab Retaliate, which doubles to 140 if I kill something. And eventually I will have to kill something. We're not taking that hit, so we have to hope that we can dodge it. That's the strategy, that's the plan. Now, I don't know how I get through the rest of his goddamn people. Did they change these people between Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, or between Ruby Sapphire and Emerald? I would assume, yes, they change, like, obviously the Pokemon are updated for Gen 6, but I don't think that means necessarily that they're changed for between games. Like, this should still be a, was it a Delcatty? I want to say it's a Delcatty. Cool. I know my stuff. It's like a Delcatty with Shockwave. Dude, X accuracy and a move that'll never miss is insane. Good for you, man. Good for you. Whoops, 2-shot. Clutch crit into defense drop. Works out. Because here, nope. Here, wait, what? Yes. This should just be a slack off. I feel like I found the best way to get through these people at this point. Oh, they did change it. Okay, an Emerald Recovery Room is just a slack off. Damn it. Here I am getting all smart. Stole my choice scarf? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, I can work with that. Just don't hit me 5 times and crit, and we're good. If I nuzzle, am I going to outspeed? I don't think Rock Smash will just get the straight KO. Although we did half with that much. Our attack on this one is 51. Our attack on Bell is 69. Yeah, we definitely are not killing. I'm going to go for Nuzzle. Low, 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 low. Okay, 3. Jesus. Okay. It's plus 50% for Scarf and then minus 50% for speed. Is that how it works? Or is it plus 50% and then minus 50 so he's at 75% speed? And do we still outspeed a 75% Linoon anyway? Like, this is a toughie, dude. Do I switch to Angela? Defense 43, defense 39. Our defense isn't that different. I think I switch and risk it. Identical to Ruby Sapphire as far as Pokemon go. Emerald had more variety. Okay, so they gave this guy, they went out of their way to give this guy a slack off in Emerald. Okay, we do outspeed, or at least this one outspeed. Oh god, we missed the KO. Doesn't matter. Never punished. Oh, fucking hell. Never mind. Extremely punished. Get fully paralyzed. Get full... Look how much health he's on, dude. Look how much health he's on. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if I had my Eviolite Pikachu. Nuzzle him. It's alright, we didn't need her for the gym. We didn't need her for the gym. Okay. Oh. I'm going the fuck to bed. At this point, I just want to see if I can beat Norman. I think it's a matter of pride. Okay, cool. Thank you. You know, they could have done cool with the accuracy room is, I believe Delcatty has Wonder Skin as an ability, right? Which does not cause things to miss. Lowers the accuracy of status moves used against the Pokemon with the ability of 50%. So, just saying. Goodbye, Dr. Angela. Alright. Next. This. Switch. No, actually keep you on. Okay, so here's my problem now. The next one I was gonna do... Well, I guess that's the only option in this room, right? It's the one-hit KO room. It doesn't actually use one-hit KO moves. It just is like... plus critical hit slash with Vigoroth. So... Zangoose in this. Okay. It was a Vigoroth. Direct hit. Lower defense? Not even close. Alright, I need you to not crit. It didn't even use Slash, it used Crush Claw. Oh, it's just a massacre. What you're witnessing here is the snowballification of our Pikachu Nuzlocke. Where everyone is just falling one right after another because I don't have the right fucking pieces. But I am okay with that now. Come on, Norman. Oh, the misery. I'm gonna give you a good shot. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Where's my King? Boom. Boom. Save. Yes. Open up PK Hex. It's in the game. It's in the game? It's in the name. It's in the game name. It's in the name of the game. Alright, that's the wrong one. Hold on. This should be the right one. Perfect. There we go. Let's export this. Alright, we got him to the edge on EXP. So we're giving him the best shot we can. And then when we die, it'll be spectacular. Hey, Dexter. So my D&D day, Pikachu made it to Norman. It did make it to Norman. There's no denying that. And that's why I wanted to push it all the way as far as I could. But it's not going to make it much further than this. I don't think it's going to be Norman. I'm pretty damn sure one Rockabilly Pikachu is not going to beat Norman. But that's okay because we have a backup plan for attempt 3. Appreciate you swinging by. Let's stick to the plan. Let's stick to the plan. If it works, God have mercy on our souls. Because it really will tell us something about how Pokemon works. I mean, making it to Norman alone is an accomplishment. So first we nuzzle, right? Then he puts us to sleep. That's fine. We're going to put off a double team here while he's slacking off. Now, paralyze can happen or miss can happen as long as he's not going for fan attack. We need one of those things. Encore, but we avoided. Can you encore me sleep? I guess so. You're going to loaf. We're still sleeping. That's fine. We're waking up to ash and dust. Perfect. Paralyze can't move. Okay. God's on our side. Go for another double team. That's 3. Truant. 4. Here's the hit. Miss. Perfect. 5. Truant. 6. I need a miss or a paralyze. Okay, yawn. You know what? Yawn buys me more turns. It's fine. Rock smash. Oh, wait. My experience isn't right. Well, shit. That's fine. You know what? We're not going to get this good RNG twice in a row. All right. We're asleep. He misses. Now we wake up. No, we stay asleep. He truants. Now we rock smash. Perfect. Defense drop is huge. Okay, he's going for fan attack now. That's fine. We're going to heal on the turns that he does that he doesn't attack. So now we're going to meteor mash. Okay, he avoids because we have low accuracy on that. That's fine. There's still a chance that he gets fully paralyzed. We're going for attack boost now. He's already got a defense drop. That's why we needed the misses. He actually landed the only retaliate he went for. You know what? I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. Billy Rock put in the work. Put in the time, put in the hour. That's awesome. Can a team of Pikachu beat Pokemon Omega Ruby? Maybe. Not today, they can't. If we continue with Omega Ruby, we'll definitely do it with rule changes, which will be fun anyway. But today, we're just going to pivot. We're just going to pivot. Boom. Now loading Alpha Sapphire. My DS just does that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. My DS just does that. I know your DS might not do that, but my DS does it. All right. Welcome back to the truck. Norman killed us in one reality. We wake up in a brand new reality, and who knows what can happen in this universe. Man, everything's different. Except it's not. It's really not. It's really not. If I just loads other games I know where. It's honestly kind of an issue, right? Thanks, guys. They should have put the Vigoroth in one version. Just so I could see him. When the games came out, I don't honestly remember which version I played. I think I played Alpha Sapphire. I think I did. Appreciate you setting the time there for me, clock. Very nice of you. Very nice of you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. All the things. Thanks. Thanks, Mom. Okay, bye. Oh my god, I'm just remembering how much dialogue I have to skip through again. It's okay. It's honestly fine. It's probably good. It's exactly what's gonna happen. If I try to leave, does she show up? No, she just is upstairs. Okay. In Emerald, at least, I don't know about Ruby Sapphire, but in Emerald, at least, if you leave, she, like, comes in the front door. Which I thought was weird. Only had it happen, like, once. First playthrough is water-only Nuzlocke. Let's add more. That's awesome. That's awesome. See, that's having an idea and running with it. We love that around here. Hello? Mr. Birch? So, is the canon like May runs up here, Birch is doing work or whatever, May grabs her Pokemon or already has it, whatever, says bye to Dad, runs through the grass, that pisses off a Poochyena, and the Poochyena starts chasing after Perch. Because, like, clearly you're not being attacked this whole time. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is really funny. Just like, where are you going? This thing's got teeth. I don't know if I'd be afraid of a Poochyena in real life. I don't know if I have much of a survival instinct against Pokemon. I think I just take them as they go, you know? Taking Torchic. But who do we have? Michelangelo is back on the team, baby. That's right. We all missed him. Here he is. Just Thundershock this idiot. I think Surf just kills, but like, just Thundershock. Alright. How much of a difference is this going to make? We're going to find out. That's what science is for. That's what science is for. So we can learn these things. Because we gotta. That's how it goes. Anyway. Impressive. Welcome, welcome. Not. You know, I'm trying this Nintendo music playlist, but I don't like some of their choices. I think some of them are like Katamari. I don't mind the Katamari games, but like, I don't like the music. Not Piku. Not Pikachu. Goodbye, not Pikachu. You're not Pikachu. So, there you go. I broke my... Well, I didn't break it, but my thing is coming apart real quick. I got it. Okay, well, good enough for now. Whatever. The dark type is weak to fighting type, so you can punch it straight up. You could. You could do that, actually. Area Nav. Great. Oh. Hey, Yanni Magnus. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I don't think I gave myself, like, the repels and rare candies and stuff. I almost got there. Let me do that real quick. Just so we're not wasting time. Do. Afraid of the dark? Punch it. I mean, isn't that how it usually goes? Dude. If I'm a kid and I see, I never had this happen to me when I was actually a kid, but like, if I had like a pile of clothes on the chair, right, and that looks like a monster, you know what I'm doing? I'm getting up and I'm throwing those damn clothes on the floor. I am better than you. I am superior to the laundry on this chair. That's how it goes. Gotcha, welcome, welcome. The mysterious yellow rat, indeed. He's doing his best, man. What attempt number is this? This will be 3. We have pivoted from Omega Ruby to Alpha Sapphire for the sake of science, because we want to know. Hold on. I guess you reach a point, huh? Let me go here. This is attempt number 3. We're pivoting over to Alpha Sapphire because we keep losing too many members early, and a big part of that is because of Team Magma and their stupid camera ups and numals and shit. So I'm gonna get the chat opened up in another window. I don't know why I had to get it up in another window, but I did have to get it up in another window. Can't do it from that window. Alright. Don't be weird. I mean, it's kind of an unspoken social thing, so you know. Oi, he's a multi-account guy. There we go. There we go. Hold on. I gotta deal with this shit. God, do people not have better things to do with their lives? Like, for real? Do do do. Do 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 do. Here. You guys can help. There. 3 accounts. 3. Jobless behavior. Absolutely correct. All right. Hey, Dylan. Welcome, welcome. Nothing. We got derailed slightly because of dumb trolls. We are good now. I hope. How many accounts can we have? Am I right? All right. As I was saying... Never mind. Why is this appearing on here? What is it saying on here? Alright, well, I guess I'm just turning that off, because now it's not even appearing in this. It's just appearing on there. I'll fix that later. Alright. Anyway. Sorry about that. I mean, I guess shouldn't be sorry. It's not my fault. It's fucking people don't have better things to do with their lives. That's up to them. This is attempt number 3. We have pivoted over to Alpha Sapphire because Omega Ruby was giving us a little too many problems with Team Magma. Do I think it's impossible? No, I could probably do it with enough time put into it. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be editing the save here. It probably could be done. Do I want the attempt to do it? Yeah. I mean, I could. But I, on stream, rather be able to, there we go, actually be able to stream it and not have to worry too much about, okay, if I'm losing Pokemon in this fight, is it never going to come up again? The options are either let's pivot to Alpha Sapphire, or let's try with a rule change, right? And when you're doing special runs like these, usually a rule change is fine, especially if there's going to be things that come up for, you know, you've only got 6 Pokemon for the entire playthrough. Maybe there's some leeway in there, right? And I'm totally okay doing a challenge like that because it just changes the fundamentals of the challenge. However, what I would like to try first, before changing the actual Nuzlocke rules, would be to just change and do regular Nuzlocke rules in a different game. So for attempt 3, and probably attempt 4, we're going to go through Alpha Sapphire instead. And I think that's going to be the best way to see how this challenge can really stack up, because because if it is just Team Magma, okay, let's do it Alpha Sapphire. Or we decide it's Team Magma, is there a way around Team Magma? Or we decide actually it's just the challenge and it's the fact you're trying to do it with 6 Pikachu. So let's move to a different kind of change. Rather than just changing the game, let's change the rules. So those are the options. Right now we're trying the vanilla Alpha Sapphire option. Rare candy. What are the other things? Full restore. Max elixir? Elixir is a new thing I'm giving myself. But man, it was useful in the gym lock. There we go. Save, export. Boom, main, done. Nice. All right. Let's try reopening that. Who would win a fight? 1 billion lions or one of every Pikachu? Oh, one of every Pikachu? Probably one of every Pikachu. Are the lions Team Magma? No. Oppressive. Listen. One of every Pikachu. We get Gigantamax Pikachu, right? Gigantamax Pikachu alone, just by walking, takes out thousands, right? I have on good authority that 1 billion is a big number, so I'm gonna say No. Again, without using any power points, Gigantamax Pikachu kills them just by stepping. with the lions Gmax. If they're regular lions, they cannot Gmax. If they're Pyroar, then I don't think there's going to be a billion of them, because the question is not a billion Pyroar, it's a billion lions. Of which Pyroar is not necessarily a lion, and a lion is not necessarily Pyroar. All the lions can do is scratch and bite and, I don't know, lunge. They have a bug move. They have bug coverage. They've got bite, they've got tackle, they've got lunge, and they've got, no, maybe they probably don't have tackle. They've got bite, lunge, scratch, and that's it. That might be all they have. This song is too quiet. Or I just can't hear it. I think it's too quiet. I also can't hear it, but yeah. Pikachu can't learn Stomp? Well, that's a Pikachu problem. Because he can learn Body Slam. And you know what? Pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Extra pedal. There we go. Also, I should get to... That's not where my bag is. That's not where my bag is. I'm used to my bag being down here. Where can't get? 7. Play nice. Yeah. I could go my Play Nice versus Growl Rant again. But I'm not going to. 9. 10. There we go. Yeah, you can learn Quick Attack. For now, at least. No, I lied. You can't. I forgot you have other moves. You got other stuff going on, man. Don't blame you. Hello. Gigantamax Body Slam. That's a lot of lines done, but there's a billion with a B. I mean... And... You know what you'd have to do? You would have to measure how big exactly... Actually... What is the height of Gigantamax Pikachu? The height of Gigantamax Pikachu, 68 feet, 11 inches? Is that right? Sounds pretty good to me. So, 68 feet. And we assume he's that big, right? If he body slams, how many potential lions fall within that 68 feet, right? So you'd have to measure what's the size of an average lion. This is like a game theory episode idea. 3.9 feet, so about 4 feet for a male. And we're not specifying if they're male or female. 3 to 3.6 feet for a female. So let's average out and say 3.5 feet, and that's probably long, right? So, no, that would be tall. No, they'd be much longer. That'd be tall. So how long is a lion? Yeah, that's at shoulder length. Okay, good. I'm smart. 184 to 208 centimeters. Tail length is 72 to 89 centimeters. We don't care about the tail. So, hold on. I pulled up a Wikipedia page. Okay. Head and body length. Here we go. So we're looking at on the smallest end of the female lion, that's 63 inches or 160 centimeters. And the biggest end on a male lion is 82 inches or 208 centimeters. Okay, so I need to pull up a calculator. Because we're gonna have to do some calculations here, right? Okay. 12 inches to a foot. All right. 68 times 12. And then what did I say? 68, 11? Is that Gigantamax Pikachu? Yes. Okay. Equals. Plus. 11. So 827 inches for Pikachu. Now that's gonna be long ways. He's planting face down on an indiscriminate number of lions, okay? And those lions are just kind of standing there. So, in theory, if our average lion, okay, that's 827 for Pikachu. So we need to find an average here. And do 8, 2, 3. We're gonna do it this way. This way. Oh, shoot, I did the wrong number. 2 plus. Here. So that's what, 77-ish inches. So let's give our Pikachu some leeway, and let's say, oh, that's the biggest female lion. So the biggest female lion is actually the same size as the smallest male lion, which is interesting. But that's between 60 and 80. So let's give our Pikachu a little bit of leeway and do 70 inches, because it would be like 73 something. So let's say 70 inches for a lion. So, wow. Pikachu's only on average killing about 12 lions with a body slam. Holy crap. Welcome to Geeker Plays, where we participate in math and zoology to determine how many lions a big-ass Pikachu can body slam at once. It's... Gigantamax Pikachu only kills 12 lions with a body slam. Impressive. Tell me I'm wrong on the maths. I would appreciate it. I would like this number to be a lot bigger. Listen, I'm not the greatest at math, but if it really is only 12, I'm pissed. I'm preemptively pissed. Because that's 827. You divide it by the average of our lions to get how many... I was right! Prestif, I'm not good enough at math to be right on this. I need you to run the calcs again, okay? And it's only Gigantamax for 3 turns. Dude, it's only killing 12 lions a turn for 3 turns. Good God. I think the lions got this all of a sudden. Now, in fairness, this is just against every Pikachu. This isn't against every Pokemon. I think it's every Pokemon still takes it. Because, you know, they've got God. Not even God. They've got fucking Primal Groudon and Kyogre could each take half. And like 500 million lions each. They've set up permanent sun on one end of the world, permanent rain on the other, and they are lava pluming and earthquaking and water blasting. What is this? It's not, I mean, Origin Pulse is a thing. Water spouting away, hitting all the lions at once. They lose against all Pokemon. However, against all Pikachus, suddenly this is looking a lot more lion-sided. Interesting. Not even counting Legends, every Pokemon has Black Hole Generator and Rock Snail, hotter than the sun. It's so true. You know, it is so true. Rest of the whole thing, but did you just divide the height of the Pikachu and lions? Because did you take width into account? No. But it doesn't really matter because we both reached 12. Like, that means my shoddy quick reference maths was still accurate, which sucks. But I mean, that doesn't really matter anyway because you have extra on the Pikachu that we're not accounting for either with the tail. So like the tail is going to take out a few lions. So even if you don't account for width and you give that leeway to the tail, you're still only killing like 15 lions at max, right? Like, that's assuming the tail lands somewhere that isn't just on top of Pikachu. But, oh man. Oh man. Worked out waiting because it's heavy enough to squash them in the first place. You went into far more work than I did on this. And we still both reached the same number. So, like, I can feel like a nerd, but... Whew, boy. Had to breathe for a second. Wasn't happening. Do. Now you got a Pokedex too. You ugly son of a bitch. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, man, I sure hope the tutorials are over. Yes, I introduced myself to the Birch Boy. Appreciate the help, Mom. Their argument for the who wins, big number of life real things, or Pokemon, is what real life thing can touch ghost Pokemon? Well, if we put... That really depends, right? If you put the Pokemon in... Or put the lions in Pokemon terms, then lions get, like, bite, right? Like I said. Which is super effective against ghost Pokemon. So they, in theory, should be able to hit them just like any other Pokemon can. But if you put Pokemon in real life terms, then the lions never have a chance. So you really have to pick a metric in which to balance this on, you know? I need to take my allergy pill, dude. All the medicine I took and it still wasn't my goddamn allergy pill. Alright, not Pikachu. To the box. Meet Billy Rock, Miss Bell, K-Pop, Dr. Angela Orwell's PhD, and Penny Pikachu. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Let's get everybody up to snuff. Whichever one gives me the advantage. Yeah, but whose side are we? If we're trying to find an objective answer, if I'm not either side, which metric am I going by? I don't think there's a right answer. I do think there's a wrong answer. I think the wrong answer... I don't know. I don't know. What if they built... What's that argument? It's like lion ladder. You know what? Forget ghost Pokemon. How do lions deal with Bombardier? And you know what? In this, if we're counting like Gigantamax Pokemon too, I'm counting the Titan Pokemon from X and Y. Or not X and Y. Scarlet and Violet. I'm counting the Titan Pokemon. In their real size and everything, powered up by the Herba Mystica, 2 health bars. You got fucking Bombardier just dropping rocks on people from the mountaintops. Canonically, a thing he does. Like, no lion is withstanding that. I don't know how the people in that world withstood it. I don't think they did. We're gonna play nice. I'm gonna keep Tail Whip this time. We're gonna go a little different. A little different some of these. Sorry, I'm so yawny. I didn't really sleep last night. I laid down, I tried to sleep. I really, really did. But I was already up late because I was finishing a recording for a video that'll probably go up next week if I really work at it. If not, the week after. What is the date? I would like it to go up the 21st. If not, it'll be the 28th. Either way, it's the March video. Will you replace a quick attack? Yeah, you can learn that over, again, I think over Play Nice. No, you over Tail Whip. Yeah, because Choice Scarf. And that video is going to be longer. It's probably going to be about 40 minutes. So it'll be good. It'll be cool. Do I want you to learn Play Nice? I don't think you're going to learn Quick Attack, so yeah. But anyway, I was up already finishing that, writing out the script, and I just could not get to sleep. I was tired, but I could not get to sleep. So you know what I did? I got up, I drove my ass to the park, and I walked around. We got a local park. It's like 5 minutes down the road, not even. There's 2. There's a big one and there's a smaller one. But the big one has a trail that walks around the entirety of the park. It's got like soccer fields and everything. And it's over half a mile. It's 0.58 miles to walk the whole thing. And so if you walk it twice, you walk just over a mile. So I tend to do that, like, I don't want to say I do it every day, but you know, I go a few times a week. And I already did it once yesterday with the 2 siblings. because it was Fuecoco Day. It was a community day in Pokemon Go, and we love playing Pokemon Go together. Replace quick attack on you? No. But I went back and I walked it again. So yesterday I walked like 2.5 miles in total because I couldn't sleep, went back and walked another over a mile. That's insane. I don't know what I was doing. What's wrong with me? All I want to do is sleep. I get back, I leave at 4. I come back around 6 because like I took my time walking and I was doing Pokemon stuff and sitting in the car and doing the raid, whatever. Dr. Angela learning that? No. By the time I get back, it's after 6, right? And I still can't sleep. And my mom is calling me and she leaves for work in the morning, is talking to me about, oh, here's the plan for the day. And I'm like, okay, well, I haven't slept yet. I would like to. So I'm going to take a nap. By the time I actually fall asleep, it's like 8 o'clock. And then I wake up at 1. I got the alarm for 1:30, alarm for 1:45. That's why I was late. My brother tried to wake me up too at like 1:30. Or I guess it was just before 1. Play nice on you? I think yes. It's like, there's pizza. I was like, oh, I want pizza. And he said, okay. And then he left. He did not, in fact, bring me pizza. So then I had to get up, get the stream ready, go get my own goddamn pizza. Oh, man. Gotta say, it was a rough one for your boy. It was a rough one for your boy. According to the Violet Pokedex entry, when a few gather, they cause thunderstorms. So Pikachu's win, a strike from a charged Pikachu's tail, is equivalent to a lightning bolt. Okay, so now that's how many times they can learn Tail Whip, is what you're saying. Which is 35 each times every Pikachu. Which, I mean, if it's every Pikachu, we gotta count every Pikachu with a hat, right? Like, it's all the different Pikachu forms. So it's a lot of goddamn Pikachu. I'm good with that. Still not a billion though. But then you got like Thunder Shock. You got yeah. Oh. $1 billion. I guess the average is, how many lions would it take to take out any given Pokemon? How many lions does it take to take out any given Pokemon? And then multiply that. Now, obviously, it's going to take a lot less lions to take out a Caterpie than it is to take out, you know, Eternamax Eternatus. So what's the average? Because I feel like when you go like 1 billion versus 1,000, you got to be working. You're not really working in absolutes, you know? You got to make it up as you go. I'm so glad you didn't see me there, because I really thought you would have. But you did not. Oh, no, me. Thanks, May. Oh, they're beautiful. Also, I fixed the lag and stuttering. I think myself is being a little laggy, but that's fine. That's fine. My external drives are not a great place to try to do the emulation off of, so I just moved them to an internal drive. Runs so much better. I wish I had tried that on the first half of the recording, because goddamn, if I didn't have it freezing on me every time I try to do something new. Insane. Hey Norman, you just killed me in another timeline. Da, 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 da. Stupid Molly. If you will, come with me, right? No, I fucking won't. Hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Why do you sound vaguely like Elmo? Please. Hiya! Oh my god! He turns super serious when he enters battle. No, Wally, jeez, I didn't know you had it in you. My bad, dude, my bad. Okay, cool. You did it. Almost emo. We did it. Da na 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 na. Ba da 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 na 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 na.
You're both my back, sir. Thank you so much for coming with me. It's all thanks to you two I was able to catch routes. Very own routes. I will always cherish it. Oh, I know.
Yeah, leave me the fuck alone. Stop talking. I can't keep up with your annoying voice. You talk so goddamn much. You too, father. Jesus. Fucking criminy Christmas basket. Moving on. Route 104 has nothing for me. There is nothing here. I feel nothing. This goddamn idiot in the forest will know my wrath. Not you. The other idiot in the forest. Ah! I made it. You ever had Wally knock the walls out with a crit? He's very hilarious. I have not, but I have seen it. I've also never had him have a shiny. Which, like, I've played a lot of Emerald. I've played a lot of Emerald. I would like for one of these weird things to happen one of these times. I want him to get a shiny. I want him to get crit. Something. I don't think it'll happen in my lifetime. But, like, Can you say the Costco chicken bake boom in that voice? You want me to say Costco chicken bake?
Let's go chicken bake.
Like that? Yeah, getting my head voice there with that one. I think that was a little more on the side of Elmo than whatever the fuck I was doing for more Wallace. Wallace Jr. Pretty close to Big Justice. This is not a reference I understand, but you know what? You're welcome. Big Justice Costco chicken bake? Should I be looking this up on my... I should be looking this up on my phone so it's not playing through the fucking stream, huh? What's that? It's Costco guys who say boom or doom. Okay, God. Costco. Chicken bake, Big Justice. We're the Costco guys. I don't even know if you guys can hear this.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
I get what you're saying. His is way too natural for me to actually be able to do it, but like yeah, I get it. I get why it's close. Wait, does this say the Costco chicken bake? Of course, we work out with the tires. How long is this goddamn TikTok? Dude, low-key, I'm kind of built like that dad. I just gotta work out a bit more, man. They're throwing you the paper towel. Okay, this is it's too long of a TikTok, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. Good job, guys. Good job, Costco guys. Avoid. Haha, you suck. I never went to Mirage Island legit, so that's one of the things that lives in my head rent free. I'm so sorry. That is a deep childhood regret. Oh my god, I forgot we get to see the Team Agua outfits. God damn. They are perfect. Love them. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. No notes. None whatsoever. Okay, avoid. Ready. Ready. Waiting. 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 Okay, I guess that works. Flying press. And... let's do that. That's the easiest way. Small child looks like a Team Aqua trainee. How old is Zinnia? Garni age, Bulbapedia says, Brendan and May refers to Zinnia as a woman. While the Team Magma Grunt, Team Magma Grunt, Team Aqua Grunt implies she's a teenager. Her exact age is unknown. Great. Why? You know what? It's just for idiots like me that want to look it up. That they have to go into detail on that. Nothing further shall be said on the matter. Oh. Amazingly went from 10 out of 10 Aqua outfits to Commander Mars condom dress. Whoa! Whoa! The Team Aqua outfits in the remakes are peak. So are the Team Magma outfits, but I mean, they're not as good as the Aqua outfits. So, like, what are you on about? The Team Aqua outfits in the original suck. All the evil team outfits in the original suck. Dude, Team Rocket suck until Gen 2. There's a reason they put Nessa's Age front and center on her trainer card. So true. All of that's to use Icicle Crash. Yeah, and that goddamn scarf. We know it. You know it. I know it. Boom. Thanks, twins. Appreciate it. Moving on. Dude, imagine you could run around these puddles and run into like Stunfisk and shit like you can in Black and White. I was just playing White, right? For the next video. And running around in the puddles and accidentally stepping on a goddamn Stunfisk is the most terrifying thing ever. But I love it. But I love it. Bring it back. I don't care. Bring it back. The Team Galactic outfits? Dude. Oh, okay. You're saying they should have. You know what? You're absolutely right. They should have fixed those in the remake. They didn't fix anything in the goddamn remakes, though. For Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl? No, sir. No, they went downhill. Somehow they took the second best generation, the third best generation, and they made it one of the most hated because of those remakes. Kind of vibe with the Magma outfits, though. I love the Magma. I like the little horns in the Magma outfits. I think they might have had those in the original, but they're not as prominent. So, I kind of dig them. I kind of dig them. Yeah. I don't want full cosplay, but I'd spend the money on a Magma hoodie with some horns. Dude. You could probably... You know what? You wiggle your way there. You start with the Daredevil cosplay, right? You've already got kind of a cowl, the horns, you got the red, so you just get a cape, right? And then you take off the front of the mask, you put a hood over, you poke holes through for the horns. I'm just saying. Daredevil Born Again has got me thinking. Got me thinking about how things are working. Dodge. All right. We don't need to go through the rigmarole of the edit, so let's just start candy up. 12. I need a double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 14. Not 15 in this game, it's 14. Anyway, here's Electro Ball. I think most of you should be able to see. Plus, if you do that, at that point, you can 3D print your own. Because who doesn't have a 3D printer these days? I don't have a 3D printer. I keep seeing YouTube shorts for 3D printers, and I want one, but I don't know what I would do with it. And I definitely can't be trusted with one. I'm just saying. Although, being able to print things for like D&D would be cool. I still can't be trusted with it. Dude, I will print the most ridiculous shit. You think I won't 3D print myself a whole set of Pokeballs like day one? Absolutely, I will. And I will lose them. I will lose them, too. I will lose them. 3D printers make insane money at Ren fairs? Of course they do. Of course they do. And they just have to load it with, like, a couple of random things and then take some basic requests. Like, there's no reason why that's not just a money printer. Retractable 3D swords? Yeah! Swords, daggers. Hell, you could print a freaking bow and arrow set if you wanted to. It wouldn't work, but, like, you could do it. D1 3D printer, Pokeball dice for D&D. Yes. Yes. Lecture ball. Yes. This. All right, Dexter. I'm gonna lay this on you since nobody else is in the house, so nobody can hear me anyway. So it's obviously all our first time playing D&D, and we're kind of learning the rules as we go, and that's fine. I've made up everyone's character sheets. They're loving it. I've printed out spells, made little cards for them. These ones aren't in the sleeves or anything, but they're like, it's hard. You can't even read them because of the light, but they're little cards that have like the full spell descriptions and everything. I've got them for weapons too. They're super, super cool. But anyway, the first monster I'm putting them up against, the first campaign stuff, I'm doing the False Hydra. One, because it was super intriguing to me when I heard about it forever ago. And two, if we continue to play, I know I'll never be able to pull this on them again. I know it has to be a first one. They're loving it. They're loving it. They're loving how confused they are the whole time. Their characters are like, they're trying to figure out the puzzle and mystery of everything. So yeah, it's really kind of cool, but it's fun watching them go around crazy. Made yourself some buying official ones. I bought them on Etsy. I did buy them, but I bought them through Etsy and I printed them all myself. I already had a bunch of extra sleeves and stuff here because I'm doing my own card game stuff on the side, but like, that's fine. But anyway, yeah, put it all together. Super, super cool. Loving it. Whoop. False Hydra super to meta knowledge and new players arm. Exactly. And they're discovering the mystery. Like, I've got them going through this old abandoned church, you know, and learning about, I've kind of taken my own liberties on it so I can make it its own thing, but they're discovering this organization about the monks, and there's this person that went missing, and I'm kind of playing with their memories of like, they can remember why they're there, but nobody in the town does, and they're loving it. That's how that whole thing is going right now. It's such a good time. The idea of just being able to create a narrative and everyone getting to enjoy it is awesome. But yeah, made up all my own cards and stuff. So that's probably the first thing I do with the 3D printer is start printing out shit for D&D. Here, everyone's got miniatures for their weapons now. Like, why? I don't know, because I could. Oh, anyway, here's Electro Ball. Everyone gets it. All right, I'm going to 14. I'm going to lead. Oh, I forgot the air balloons. Damn. I don't think we need it anyway. I'm just going to lead Michelangelo. I'll go ahead and save, though. Yeah, we definitely don't need it for this. Just remind me after this to add a bunch of air balloons in. Have you done a time loss for them yet? Like, where their characters have lost time, or where they've lost because of time? Like, too much time spent. Because I've definitely had the latter. It's not really a loss, though. Like, they'll be trying to talk and discuss something, and they'll be talking to a character, and so that character will just get fed up with waiting, kind of thing. Lost time to the Hydra because the Hydra are eating their memories. I've played with the idea of doing that, but I've decided against like anything that feels too... Here's what I did. I had one of them, something happened, they drink a specific part of, they actually tried to eat part of one of the Hydra experiments, where they were like experimenting to create these things. Is kind of, I'm going a different route, like I said, with the Hydra. But anyway, and they regained lost memories in a way. And the original idea was for those to be their memories. I decided that might be too far for them. So what I've instead am doing is I'm changing that where they are experiencing the memories of somebody else. So they are getting the like additive of lost time, but not their lost time. It's like lost time for another adventuring party. And part of that mystery is going to be them realizing they're not the first ones to be like sent to be fed to this Hydra. Does that make sense? So kind of, but not really. I felt like that might be too much for them to try to grapple with. And I feel like the idea of them figuring out that they're not the first is going to be a better reveal for them. So kind of just starting with an idea and then changing it based on their reactions to it. Why do you keep getting crits? Fuck off. Oh, my Pokemon aren't obeying. Okay, hold on. We're gonna reset because I didn't change their trainer IDs and I didn't even realize. That's not supposed to happen, so that's a clause. That's a bug clause. Let me fix that real quick. Dude, I was like, why is this gym suddenly difficult? I'll tell you why. But I mean, that's part of the fun of it, right? Is coming up with what you think is going to be the best for your party. All right. Change that. Change that. I could change the trainer IDs for all these. I didn't even think about that, the changing between games. Whoops. Down, 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 down. Trainer info. Okay, I need this one. Real quick. Boom. And change all of these IDs. You know, I might need to change Dr. Angela's item, because wide lens in theory is really cool for like Thunder later, but I don't have that for a while. She's just got electric terrain, which is a move. It is most certainly a move. There we go. Yes. Pokemon D&D is so cool. I don't know if anyone's ever done it. Your Pokemon is your weapon and you could get dark with it. I would love to do a D&D, a Pokemon D&D. Hey, Magnus. Dude. You make your character with one Pokemon and you can like catch more along the way. Not like too often, because you'd be adding, let's be adding a lot at once, right? But like they would level up instead of your character. We'll shorten the move pools, obviously. You do like Legends Arceus rules, where everyone's got like half the move pool. I'm thinking now. I did time loss as the intro to a False Hydra setup. Oh, made it a Wild West ghost town. Unfortunately, one of my players knew what to look for going in. That with a wild. Oh, you know what? I think I get what you're saying, right? Like, it wasn't a ghost town when they got there, but they lost time. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, mine was gonna be like. My original idea was they got there. They have a quest, right? They're supposed to pretty basic quest. They're supposed to deliver letters to this local clergyman, beloved in the entire region, but even though they know what they're there for, nobody in town knows who this guy is, right? That kind of idea. So what I was playing with was they have been there much longer than they think they have been, and they're slowly losing their memories of things as well. Where I'm making the False Hydra like, you have to be around it for a long time, like a span of days or weeks for it to start affecting gaps in your memory. So it like starts at the beginning and works its way down, right? So they've already lost their memories of getting there and how long they've been there, and now they're losing the memories of why they're there. But I'm like I said, I'm backtracking that a little bit just to make it easier for them, because they're not. They do kind of roleplay a little bit, but they're not like, obviously they're new, so they're kind of figuring out how to like balance the meta game of it and the roleplay aspects of it. So I felt like that might be a little much for them at once. So I think this other reveal is going to do really good for them. To do a Pokemon D&D with this concept, I would like an invite. If I can figure out how to work all of the online D&D stuff, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Best way to do They've been there too long, is have the seasons change too quickly. That is a good shout. Write that down. Write that down. Oh, that's good. You know what, deadass? I have them following a character right now who, again, is from out of town, so he's supposed to, like, help them find this guy they're looking for. He's leading them down into a secret section of the church that they weren't able to find before. In part because it didn't exist. So it'd be really kind of cool if they get trapped down there and then they come out and it's like snowing. Ooh. Dude, you might have just given me like the coolest idea, actually. Thank you. Kill this godforsaken... It's so much different when you can actually use your attacks, huh? There we go. Thanks, Roxanne. Appreciate it. Ooh. Like, the guy's not malicious or anything, but they could still get trapped down there in some way. Ooh. Dude, my stepdad's gonna love that. He's the super big D&D nerd, which is awesome. But my brother is really into it too. You know what? They'll love that. They will love that. Thank you. That's awesome. Pokemon D&D though. All right, Dexter, do you do your D&Ds on online or do you do them on, like, do you do them real life? And if you use them online, what programs do you use or what websites? Even more jarring loss of time if they aren't even trapped. True. But again, I think to better balance like the mystery versus metagaming of it all, I think they would understand better if it's not like directly in front of them. Because my mom, bless her heart, she tries her best. She's 50 years old. Young at heart, but she doesn't quite always understand. Why is this still red paint? This really should be blue paint. I'm just saying. Just saying. In person, do you use any online resources for yourself or for your group? So what we've taken to doing is in our dining room. Fuck off, dude. In our dining room, we move the table over, kind of into the living room area, and I get to plug in a small computer to the TV. And so any questions or anything, I pull up on D&D Beyond, where I have the digital version of the player's handbook. So I'll search up, like, usually it's just how spells work, and we'll all pull it up and read it together and learn. So it's a good way for us to all learn the things together, which is super awesome, and I love that aspect of it. But then also, I still have the books, and I still have a little thing in front of me, a little screen in front of me, where I can still pull up stuff secretly as the DM to figure things out. But it's a really good way for us all to be learning it together, so it's super awesome. There's always the option of Discord. Yes, and we could definitely use Discord. And I think we obviously would, but I'm talking about, like, for stuff like character tracking or... I'm not really big on tracking movement. I kind of go loosey-goosey with that just because it's a lot to track, and I think it takes away from the spirit of the game, personally speaking. But there are things like that for maps and everything, which might be more important in stuff like Pokemon, because you got a lot of things on the map at once. I don't know. I need to change this to set mode. Other than having a free world anvil just to hold the info about the world. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. What other ability can these guys have? Rockhead? Ah, yeah, you're paralyzed, you fucking idiot. Oh, that's not quick attack, that's play nice. Oh, God, it's all going wrong. No, not the double rollout. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me. He didn't hit me. Oh, misery. Everybody wants to be my number. Alright. Got you. This should be pretty easy. I'm just going to switch to Penny anyway. I know she still doesn't have her balloon, and the whole point is she's supposed to have her balloon, but it's not relevant right now, thank goodness. So when I do the level editing for the next gym, I'll just give myself 99 red balloons.
99 red balloons.
This is a lot more familiar, too. Dude, I get to fight the Aqua Grunt in the forest. I get to fight the Aqua Grunt in the tunnel. Ah, it's all making so much more sense now. Come on. Come on. 15. I think my level cap is only 16, right? Isn't that the whole shtick? Yeah, you go... You know, there's a 2-level difference in level cap. Insane. In Emerald, it's a 4-level difference. Which still isn't much, but like... At least it's not 2. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Excuse me. Well, you really don't want to fight, do you? I don't blame you. Just check out these guns. I'll see you around. We'll use another... Oh, I didn't want... Actually, that doesn't matter. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, how you doing? See, the problem, Pressif, is if I decide I'm going to do a Pokemon D&D, I'm going to go so hard into it that I'm going to perfectionist the shit out of this. Out of the setup, at least. I mean, the playing's always silly, but out of the setup, oh, man. It's 2 because there's only 1 fight between the gyms. I guess. But there doesn't have to be. May doesn't fight you in this, but she still could. I don't know why she doesn't. It's all an issue. I blame society. We've gotten soft as a people. Murder is no longer the first option. We've lost our way. The mirror's already in place. You can world build with. It's insane, though. It's so true. So true. So true. You gonna be a regular region? Or you're gonna be your own region. Like, ooh, I'm gonna play on Ransai? That's the name of the one from Conquest, right? Dude, Ransai, Pokemon Conquest back in D&D. Ayo. 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 May as well use another one now, because I'm going... I disagree, game. She was looking the other fucking direction. I disagree. You know what? For all the flack I've been giving Flying Press because of, like, how janky it is sometimes, I gotta say, it's pretty good early game. Being a flying move against all the random grass types and being a fighting move against all the normal and dark types, that's pretty good. And it even still hits most of them super effectively. Which you shouldn't have to brag about being a flying and fighting move, but, like, you kind of do. Hold on. There we go. You've awoken something in here. My brain twitching Ransai is perfect. Head to Dewford? Okay, I'll do it. Just this once, though. Just this once, though. No. You. We've struck land in Dewford. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. I think I just get through the gym as is. In fact, it's not even Penny that gets any use here. It's Kristen. Little Miss K-pop. We're not going to get as far today as we have in previous streams where we, like, get all the way through Flannery both times. Just because of the time I have available, unfortunately. But I do want to at least try to get to the Team Aqua fight on top of the volcano. Because if there's a major difference between that fight and Maxi, that's obviously where we're going to learn it, right? Between having to fight Magma and Aqua, that's where we're gonna learn it. So I want to get there best I possibly can. So I'm gonna beeline for it. At the very worst, it looks like we're gonna be able to beat Watson today. But I don't see Watson taking me another hour, so I think we can do both. Mystery Dungeon, also very fitting format. Mystery Dungeon where you are the Pokemon. I think that's its own. I think that is a good way to do it, but I think that's its own thing. Versus like kind of a, I don't want to use gritty, but like, you know, a real world-esque setting where instead of weapons, you have Pokemon, right? A real D&D-esque setting where you don't have spells, you don't have weapons, but you have Pokemon. But like, if you were a Pokemon, then you have moves, and you have to like... There's different ways to do it. I think I personally would be more interested in the trainer version, but you know what? There's so many ways you could go with it. I'm surprised it's not a real thing yet. Rare candy. Everyone. Going to 16, and we're going to borderline to 17. I need to add my 99 red balloons. I need to add my doubloons. Options. Text speed. Battle style. Confirm. Why is everything going wrong? Just let me press save. Thank you. Jesus. All right. Let's fix that. Da-na, da-na. Ba-da-na-na-na-na. What is this guy's Pokemon? He doesn't even have Meditite in this, right? It's just Machop and Makihita. Okay, cool. I'm not going to bother leveling up the other ones, then. I am going to give this one her air balloon. And then just change my items here. I got 999 red balloons. There we go. Very cool. Boom. Do. Nice timing on the other side of the world. So creepily, I guess you could even be my bedtime noise. Woo! Dude, you have any idea how many times I've been told I'm good to fall asleep to? Not even just on YouTube, just like in general. Siblings will be resting on the couch and I'm talking about something. And they're like, I'm just gonna fall asleep. So you know what? I take that as a compliment. Absolutely. Especially on YouTube. Dude, I fall asleep to all my favorite YouTubers. So I'm glad I can be a noise. I'm glad I can be a good noise. Sorry, you're right. No making you laugh. Let me just throw that. Fucking, I lost the key. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. I guess I'll just never talk again. Speaking of other side of the world, JMB, good morning. How are we doing today? That's counterproductive. Laughter is the best medicine. So no matter what ails you, and let's be honest, there's something ailing all of us. You're welcome. Mm-hmm. You still be a trainer by being more of the combat style and encounters recruiting being specific too. True. But I also would argue, I think Conquest also does that better for purely a D&D setting, down to the fact that they already use a grid even. But yeah, like specific encounters for your character, you know? I like that a lot. Normally you wouldn't be, but right now my brain's full of Poke D&D. We're absolutely going to make Pokemon D&D happen. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it will happen. And I'm excited. Anyway, here's Draining Kiss. Oh, did I accidentally go to 17 instead of 16? For the sake of the video, I'm gonna go back and fix that. Because I leveled up to 16. I think I just messed it up in the editor. Let me just fix that real quick. What the fuck is going on? Because we all saw me use the rare candy, so like, come on. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not going in with the lowest 17. 16 still one shots. It doesn't change anything, but like, you're gonna have that one nerd in the comments.
Actually, you entered at 17 instead of 16, and that changes the damage calculations where instead of doing 145%, you actually were doing 169%, which first off, nice. Second off, not allowed. So even though it doesn't really matter, it does, and therefore you should be banned, and there's no more Nuzlocking for you ever. It's just bad at the game. Bad at the game.
Anyway, sorry, I'm working through something. No humor, she's... Oh, damn it. Sorry. Keep it very serious with Pokemon content. I physically can't. I physically cannot. Pokemon is fucking ridiculous. Just in general. Hey, look, we still one-shot him. Poke D&D sounds cool, right? We're talking about it. It's gonna happen. What am I doing? Supposed to be sleeping? No. It's all right. I'm a bad influence. I don't know much about contest Pikachu. So do they only learn one additional move, or several? Are their TM learn sets different too? They have the same TM learn sets, and they only learn one. They only learn one special move depending on the form. And technically, if it's not in any of the dress-up forms, that one move is replaced by Thunder Shock, which is super underwhelming. But yeah, in the rules we're doing for this challenge, they only have the one move as they would normally have, and I'm not allowed to replace it. So they will always have Electric Terrain, Meteor Crash, or Meteor Mash, Icicle Crash, Draining Kiss, Body Press. They will always have those moves. For now, like I said, as we get into further attempts with this, and don't fool yourselves, guys, this is going to take multiple attempts. I mean, we're just using goddamn fucking Pikachus. If those rules have to change, then they change. If we have to do different specific moves, we'll do different specific moves. If I decide that I'm gonna turn one into a Raichu, I don't know. I don't fucking know. We're not doing that. We're not turning it into a Raichu. No. Keeper here is acting like I want to quote exactly what he said when this video comes out. Listen here, Pressive. When this video comes out in, whatever many months from now, I'm not gonna remember a goddamn thing I said. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to create an alt account. Come back to this, mark it, and then quote exactly what I said on an alt account so I don't know it's you. And then we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna go off. You're looking at SMT tabletop game because the demon system could work quite well for Pokemon. There's this creator that I've been watching. I'm sure you know her. Ginny? I can't remember her full D&D or her full YouTube name. But anyway, Ginny, she does YouTube stuff. She's not the greatest wealth of knowledge I found. No shade to her. Like, she's just not as in-depth with things. But she's very accessible for beginners, which is good because I needed to start somewhere. And anyway, she, I guess, had part in creating, or at least was advertising, a Pokemon-esque add-on for D&D, where it wasn't Pokemon directly, it was like elemental creatures. And I was going to look into that. And now this whole chat has reminded me that exists, and that I need to go find it and what it was called. So I will do that at some point. Ugh. Put the rules in the description, or maybe it sounds like a work in progress. It's a work in progress. Like, I can put rules in the description, and then I'll change them, and then mazel tov, It's kind of an adventure, and we're all along for the ride. Also, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? You can't read rules anyway. Go to sleep. The rules are there. You just can't read them because you're asleep. Your eyes are closed. Smart gets electric terrain. Yeah, it is rough. Like, it got the worst move of them all. Imagine if it got, like, Like, even if it was just thunder right from the start. Oh, it would be so good. Oh, it would be so good. Yeah, that was the one that I was considering, like, are we sure I can't change this? Like, even if it's just let me change it like Rain Dance. You know what I mean? Like, anything. Anything. All right. Like, what would I give Smart Pikachu? What was I thinking of before? I think I was going to go with, because I wanted to give her choice specs. That's what it was. I wanted to do choice specs because of the glasses, but then choice specs electric terrain didn't really work. So I wanted to trade it out for something, but if I'm not allowed to change the moves, then that doesn't work. Plus the fact that Eviolite only works on regular Pikachu, it doesn't work on Cosplay Pikachu, is kind of annoying as shit. Anyway. Psyshock. Psyshock is good, or Psykick, I think is what I was originally thinking. But yeah, Psyshock would be awesome. Although against Sharpedo, maybe not. I mean, you could do something like Grass Knot. That's a really nerdy move that's like, it's special, first off, right? But also, I'm going to use your weight calculations and how much damage I'm about to deal to your fucking face is such a smart-ass Pikachu move. Smart Strike. Does that exist in Gen 6? I'm not sure. When did that come out? Hold on. Introducing Gen 7. Yeah, I had a feeling. I thought Gen 8. In fairness, I was thinking Gen 8, but Gen 7. Damn it. Curse these old games not immediately catching up. So, I'm just curious. How much do we think it would cost? And how effective would it be, right? For Pokemon to just release updates to older games, like even if we're just counting Switch titles, right? Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, that bring them up to date to be able to have the data of the newer games. Like, so I could transfer a Miraidon into Sword and Shield if I wanted to, just cuz. Like, I get Dexit as a thing and everything, but like, it'd be kind of cool at least be able to fight between the two games. I guess that's the point of Champions, though, right? That's the point of Pokemon Champions. Yeah. Well, anyway. Here's Electro Ball. I thought Gen 5 for Smart Strike because the Swords of Justice get it, don't they? Well, it does say Gen 7. Weirdly, the only two Pokemon to learn it by level up is Rapidash and Iron Crown. And Rapidash didn't even get it until Sword and Shield. Probably because of the Galarian form. But weirdly, the Galarian form doesn't even seem to learn it. It's just regular Rapidash that learns it, so I don't know. But it's TM67 in Gen 7. And do the Swords of Justice learn it? They do learn it, but not by level up. They learn it via TM only. The move that they get, the special move between them is Sacred Sword. Which you might be thinking of. It's a special move on Wild Terra Phalanx in Gen 9. But Phalanx can learn it via TM too, so like, what the fuck, man? Also, Phalanx is Fairy and Mineral A groups? Why is Phalanx Mineral? Why is he Fairy? I mean, what else would you put him in? Human-like? Probably not. Field? I would put him in Field. I would just put him in Field. Why is he Fairy and Mineral? Guys, I need to do an egg group Nuzlocke at some point because some of these are freaking weird. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. Guys. I have an idea. I should do another Fairy Nuzlocke, but it's only Pokemon in the Fairy egg group. Not that become Fairy type, but Pokemon in the Fairy egg group. Oh. Wait. Dude, do this in Gen 2. Pikachu, Azumarill, Jumpluff, Granbull. What else? Clefairy, Jigglypuff. Dude. Nobody needs to ask why Gardevoir is amorphous, because she can be anything she wants to be, baby. Anything you want her to be. Hey, Steven. Mr. Stone. Mr. Stone. How can I help you, Mr. Stone? I don't think I can, Mr. Stone. I'm not programmed to do that, Mr. Stone. Goodbye. Okay. See, it's the other half of the mural now. Good God in heaven. A lot can be changed just by one cave painting. Cave wall drawing. Anyway. Here's Electro Ball. Doing varying groups has had a few good months. If I did that in Gen 3 instead of the becomes fairy type, I could use Breloom. I freaking love Breloom. Who doesn't love Breloom? Everyone loves Breloom. Everybody do the flop. Who the fuck am I fighting next? It's May. Well, it's actually the ones in the... It's actually the Team Magma Aqua Grunt people. I guess I'll do Bell. Yeah. Bell's gonna kill him. Shroomish and Snorunt. Is Glalie and Frostlass in this group, or just Glalie? I would assume it's both. It is both, okay. They're both also, okay, yeah, they keep the same age group. It makes sense that they keep the same age group, but this is Pokemon we're talking about, right? If something didn't make sense, it would make sense for it to not make sense. Does that make sense? Also, is it funny that Togekiss is in the Fairy Flying age groups and is Fairy Flying type? It might be one of the few Pokemon to actually, like, do that. Roselia? Doing it in Gen... Ooh, wait, my last one was in Gen 3. There's still 2 other games before they add Fairy. I don't have to go back in time. I could go forward. I could do Gen 4. Dude, Gen 4 Fairy A group, Roserade, Pachirisu, Cherrim, Togekiss, Frostlass. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I could do Diamond and Pearl so I get the Happiny egg. Happiny, Chansey, Blissey. This is good. This is good. I don't remember what to do in this goddamn town. Because I don't. I have to go... I have to go here. Let the cutscene play. Oh boy, what flame! Bye, bye, bye. Dude, to this day, my brother and I love listening to the official Muffin song. Yeah. Connie's Fairy and Grass. But prior to Gen 6, it was a grass type in the Fairy group. So like, I guess retroactively, I guess the same could be said for Togekiss, right? Okay, I'll shut up. I'll shut up. Sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to actually, but I can't do that because I'm a bad person for trying to do that. Just actively am a horrible, horrible human being for trying to do that. And you know what? I apologize. That's on me. I know I was going to use Bell here. I'm actually going to use K-pop still. Hello. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mawa almost gets it. Field. What the hell is a field A group, dude? Who even knows? Charlie Unicorn, a lot of Weeble stuff. All of that sat in my brain, ready to go anytime. I was not as critically online as that. Ninja Sex Party. NSP. I think I found Game Grumps through them rather than the other way around. But just tells you how I was hopping around the internet. Dinosaur laser fight, specifically. Peak early 2000s humor. I don't even know when the fuck that came out, but no matter when it came out, it is still peak early 2000s humor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dun, 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 dun. According to Bulbapedia's explanations for A groups, here's why phalanx. Fairy cause cute. Mineral cause looks man-made in some way, because they're cute little guys with helmets. But we all agree they should just be fucking field, right? Like, or what's the bug one? What's the bug one? Hold on. Yeah, just bug. Put them in field and bug. Put them in field and bug. I swear to fuck. Now, I get that they're not bugs, but they do have insectoid-esque bodies / a body shape formation, which, as is already established with Pokemon such as, hold on, Flygon, who is not a bug, Gliscor, who is not kind of a bug. They're in the bug egg group. They are bug shaped. They're in the bug egg group, but they're not bug type because they are bug shaped. And I would argue for Lynx, very insect-esque. Makes a lot more sense than fucking fairy. Anyway, field is the egg group for where else do we put these? Field is the egg group for I am not gonna finish that thought. We're going to move on. We're going to go fight May. May is easy. May is wonderful. May has the answers. Or candy. Let's go to 20, I think. Thunder Wave. Not on you. 20. Phalanx would get a lot Eggman-wise from Bug. Dude, doesn't he already get first impression? I don't think I'm wrong about that. Learn set. He gets first impression. He gets Mega Horn. Like, I get Mega Horn is just because he has a horn. He gets lunge. Like, he gets bug moves, you know? Like, come on. Give it to the guy. Give it to the guy. He's earned it. He's earned it. Dr. Angela definitely can learn Thunder Wave. That can only be good. I think over Tailwhip, though. Fun looking field, is he basically a real life animal group? Yeah. 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 Let me boink. And Lopunny. And Lopunny. Because of course. Yeah, field is just the real animals group, but most field Pokemon have a secondary. Oh, I say that, but there are a lot that do not. Holy shit. Never mind. Never. I'm still scrolling. Never mind. Never mind. Most do not. The only one that scares me is the human-like. The human-like egg group. What do you do with that? What do you do with that? And what do you even say? What can you say except you're welcome? There are not a lot of human-like Pokemon. According to this specific chart. But you know what? Volbeat and Alumis being both human-like and bug is horrendous. Also, Spinda is in the human-like category. What? That thing is clearly just a teddy bear. Wait. How is Spinda human-like, but Teddy Ursa line is not? I guess because it eventually evolves into a four-legged bear, but that wasn't a thing before. I have questions and no answers. And that's a problem. Human-like, all the fighting types are just dudes. I mean, kind of, but also then you've got Cinderace, literally a rabbit. You've got fucking Cacturn. Cacturn, the cactus Pokemon. He's a fucking cactus. Beheeyem? Okay. Sure. Sableye? Ugh. Ugh. And then Jinx. Like, nobody swears at Jinx, but whatever. Thinner wave on Michelangelo. Better than agility. Does almost the same thing. Not really. Whatever. You're talking about how if you put Wiglet in a rock, it becomes rock bug type. What? Wiglet's not a bug. Wiglet in a rock? Are we talking about Dwebble? Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. The phone needs to be held. Hold this. Ring, 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 ring. Shuckle. Okay, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was missing something. Shuckle is not Wiglet. Like, come on. Your main gripe with the human-like is toxicity? You have a bigger gripe with toxicity than you do Cacturn? Or Volby Illumis? Huh. I mean, toxicity I actually get. Oh my god, I hate this fucking cutscene. Toxicity I get because he's a guitarist. Dude, is grab locked in the... Oh my god, is grab locked in a human-like? No fucking shit. No. No, 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 no. Oh, he is. Okay. I've never wanted you to be more wrong than just now. Never. Hawlucha is literally just a bird. Hawlucha wasn't even originally in the flying A group. They added that in Gen 8. He was originally... Hawlucha was originally just a human-like, and then they added flying. Holy crud. No shot. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. No Generation 7 Pokemon are in the human-like A group. Interesting. Interesting. Let's be honest, there aren't really a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon, though. Not a lot of Gen 6 Pokemon, either. Hawlucha is a Luchador. Yeah, but he's also a bird. And they only added the flying A group 2 generations after its debut. Oh my god. Hawlucha is one of those Pokemon that I only remember what generation it's from because I keep thinking it's from another generation and I know I'm wrong. Like, Hawlucha very much could be a Gen 5 Pokemon. But I know it's not a Gen 5 Pokemon. And that's how I know it's Gen 6. Because I also know it's not Gen 7. But are you telling me you don't see that Luchador fitting in Gen 5 in Unova? I'm gonna lead this. I don't want to fight you. Got an egg next to your toxicity. We have no idea I got there, but here, take it. It's fucking gross. Gross. Add wings to a Machoke, and it's close enough. No. It's more decisively wrong as Mewtwo isn't human-like. No. That's right. That's correct, because Mewtwo is a clone of Mew. Well, also, no legendaries are in any A group, so you kind of have to add that yourself. In theory. So, if you were adding a group to Mewtwo, what would you add it as? And I'll tell you, it would not be human-like because Mew is not human-like. They would probably just be field or fairy. Probably fairy A group. because Mewtwo is just a genetically altered clone. And even though it looks different, it's going to have the same A group as Mewtwo because the genetics are the same, right? So they're both going to be fairy A group. Amorphous, I can say Amorphous because of the whole transforming thing. So that would make Mewtwo Amorphous too, which means it can still breed as Gardevoir. Don't even worry about it, guys. Don't even worry about it. That'd be a fun video, giving Pokemon with no A groups and explaining why. I'm sure somebody's done that. I bet you like M&J TV has done that. Maybe I should do it anyway. Why the heck not? Happiny, definitely just fairy. Munchlax, human-like. A lot of them would just get the same as their evolution. So you cut those out, right? You would cut those out and then I don't need to heal. We're good. We can keep going. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Making sure we got the goddamn air balloon. We do. Do. Bag, repel, use, discard. Excellent. Hey, May. I'm really going for the fake one games. The future one looks pretty good for exactly this reason. Yeah, it's true. Last year, Inspector get feel along with all the justice. I might have arguments on Glacier and Spectre. Because they're not just the animal anymore, right? They're like the zombified corpse and spirit of a dead animal. If they're the original beast, the original steed, which I hope we get someday. Like it's like another original dragon situation. I hope we get it someday. We never will, but I hope we do. I think Glastrier is mineral, and I think Spectrier is just amorphous. You could also just make both of them mineral amorphous, if you really needed to. But I don't think either of them get field because they're not. Glastrier wouldn't get field. Glastrier would not get, or Spectrier would not get field. Glastrier I could see getting field, but it would be mineral more. It'd be weird to me to give one of them 2A groups and one of them 1A group. So I would argue just mineral and just amorphous. That would be my argument. I forgot you leave a Shermish and not Slugma, so this is kind of awkward for me. I'll just switch. If you A-group legends, do Therian genies get separate groups than incarnates? No. No, and I think they all get human-like for that reason, but I think they get human-like and field. And here's exactly why. Field, because of the just animal side, and human-like because of the human-like side. Anyway, here's Icicle Crash. Goodbye, Shermish. Nice. Here's plenty. With the air balloon, you can't mudshot. Boom, 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 boom. Houndstone gets filled with sight being a dead dog spirit. Okay, first off, Spectre is literally a ghost. There's nothing physical to it, to the point where it doesn't even stand on its own hooves. What's his fuck? The Houndstone is a zombie. He's like actually a thing. But also, I don't think Houndstone himself is dead. Isn't he just like infused with spirits? I'm looking it up now. A lovingly mourned Pokemon was reborn as a Houndstone. Okay, I lied. He is dead. So he's a zombie. So he's he's actually a physical thing. So my argument is that so yes, Houndstone is a physical dead thing, but Glastrier is the physical dead thing to whatever the Pokemon was. Spectrier is just the spirit of it. So if anything, that argument means Glastrier should be just field and Spectrier should be whatever. But just the fact that it's like made of ice or covered in ice or whatever is why I chose mineral, because Glalie and Frostlass kind of set that precedent. It is an interesting discussion, though, isn't it? Dead should be an A group. Amorphous would lose a lot of votes. Amorphous becomes just Gardevoir. Okay, so here's a new bide. I need to track these real quick. So it's 2 turns of that. Storing energy. 1 more to store. Nope, that's unleash. Perfect. And then flying breaths. Kill! Boink. Nice. I love that little strategy. I love that thing. That's so good. People moves go up. Yep, yep. 2 deads don't make a life. Alas, you can only pick 1. So we'll never know. We will actually never know. Go, Michelangelo. Amorphous losing Ghost would just be Gardevoir and Muck. I mean. So anyway, Houndstone, is he just field? He is just field. See, I would even argue he should be field and mineral, but I would also argue he should be Ghost and Rock, just because he's got the fucking gravestone coming out of his goddamn head. But I get it, not every Pokemon needs to be dual type, but like, it would have been kind of cool. You know, like we still don't have a Ghost Rock type. Rune Regus was frickin' Ghost Ground. Stupid. 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 And I wouldn't even make Greavern have to be Ghost Fire. I would say just stay Ghost and it's just a spirit-powered candle, but like, come on. Rotom fits Amorphous, though. Rotom, I would probably make Amorphous Mineral. So, a really funky thing I found in starting to do little attempts to complete my living decks in Scarlet, or in Home. In Scarlet and Violet, you have the catalog, right? That changes Rotom's forms. And the item you use from the catalog to change him to his regular form is a light bulb. And I know it was like, it was guessed around for a while, speculated that he was possessing a light bulb in his original form anyway. But that pretty much confirms it. So I would argue that for the aspect that he always has to be possessing something electronic to even have a physical form, I would say if he has a physical form at all, then he is mineral as well, right? So he would be amorphous physical, amorphous mineral. My argument. Weird choices. Fucking Chimecho and Pinkirchin. In fairness, Chimecho can call upon the spirits of the damned. So Chimecho gets a pass to do whatever the fuck it wants. I leave Chimecho alone, and Chimecho leaves me alone. It's a two-way thing, you know? Let's see. I'm reading these. They fly about very actively when the hot season arrives. They communicate among themselves using 7 different and distinguishing cries. Great, they speak in tongues. Love that for them. Its cries echo inside its hollow body to emerge as beautiful notes for startling and repelling foes. Cool. Yeah, I leave Chimecho alone, Chimecho leaves me alone. I don't talk shit about Chimecho. Chimecho doesn't scream at me. It all works out. This is... I don't want to do this. Alright, I need to fight Wallace Jr. And then I need to fight whatever the fuck this guy is. And I've been talking too much today, so I'm running out of time if I want to try to go beat Maxie. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, is the honest answer. I think I might have to stop at Watson. But we're going to see. First, we actually have to beat Watson. So that's a problem in and of itself. No, we don't need fame. Paint's ugly. Thanks, Wally. Bye, Wally. Move on, Wally. Leave me alone, Wally. Goodbye, Wally. Hi, Wally. Goodbye, Wally. Jesus Christ! Stay back! Stay back! Hey, Rock Smash. Anyway, here's Electro Ball. Rock Smash. Put it on Miss Billy Rock. Boom. Who needs Thunder Wave? No one I know. Mine Turtle. Alright, so we're gonna get through here. Really no getting around you, is there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sanding doesn't get mineral, it's criminal. That's dumb. I'm sorry. That is dumb. Guys, we can one-shot Magnemite with Electro Ball? I didn't know. I had no idea. Can I do it to Electric too? Does it have Lightning Rod? It's got Lightning Rod. That might be a small issue. Not a big issue, just a small issue. That's what it's gonna be. Shooting the car while I'm driving. Don't crash. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's bad. Dude, I've got the opportunity to do the funniest thing. All right, I'm gonna wait a little. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna bide my time. I'm gonna bide my time, guys. I gotta be quiet for a minute. Just shh, shh. JMB's not paying attention. Don't worry about it. Why am I repelling in a gym? No, shh, quiet. Quiet. No, you're not supposed to be typing. You're supposed to be driving. Shh. It was in the opposite with the that's funny. That's funny. Do. Anyway, definitely not gonna do anything. Let's just do... I guess I'm gonna do Penny? Because Flying Press doesn't actually hit the Magnemites super effectively anyway, right? Yeah, I get how your God-forsaken puzzle works. I just hate it. I just hate it. Flying... Let's just electrical. I forgot! I remember it in every other run except this one. Every other run except this one I remembered. That these things have Lightning Rod. It's just specifically now that I can't remember these things have Lightning Rod. That's insane. Heal moves. Give up. Yes. X21. Heal moves. Yes. Alright. Can't let you guys frickin' overlevel. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, you guys are all gonna overlevel. Oh, the experience share. God damn it. Oh, I forgot to turn it off. Shoot. Shoot, Taki mushrooms, dude. I forgot. It wasn't relevant until now. It wasn't relevant until now, and now it's relevant. Ah, crapsicle. We're gonna overlevel. Not all of them, mind you, but like specifically Bell is gonna overlevel. And like it's probably not, it probably doesn't matter. But it matters to me. It's the principle of the thing, you know? Do 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 do. Bridge training K-pop. Let's just use Penny here. Do I need to redirect these? I need to redirect this. For sure. God damn it. And then you have to fight this guy. Because of course you do. I don't know if I can do a good enough impression. Hold on. In 600 feet, turn right. If we never hear from JMB again, they turned right and crashed. It's over. Imagine if you could do such a thing. I listened to the Distractable podcast from Mark, Bob, and Wade. They're freaking awesome. And they have told stories about people on their subreddit talking about like they listened while driving and somebody crashed or somebody crashed into them, and they made a whole joke about how the person crashing into them probably was listening to it too. I'm at a red light now and I actually am turning right. Oh God. You're welcome. It wasn't me. It was your GPS. So I don't even know what you're talking to me for. I did nothing. Full restore, heal, max elixir. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it. Everybody. I don't care if it has no effect. I said everybody goddamn gets the elixir. Give it a penny. You know what my players did in the last one? They decided to leave. They left the church. They got out. It's the middle of the night. They went and ransacked the local magic shop. They already went there to buy shit, but then they went back to break in. They went back to break in, stole a bunch of gold, stole a bunch of books and potions and shit. And you know what? I put a mimic in there. They killed it, but like just to be fun. And what happened was my mom, again, bless her soul, decided to cast a spell, and I can't remember exactly which spell, but it was something about shooting tendrils out from herself, and it was the best because they were trying to figure out how to open this magic lock on the chest. And what ended up happening was she decided she's going to cast the spell because it'll break open the chest or break the lock or whatever, but the spell hits everything in a radius, so we all collectively together, I already knew this was going to happen, we all collectively together, I looked it up, brought it up on the TV, boop-a-doop-a-doop, and it was like, here's what it does specifically. Hits everybody in this range, and it doesn't in this way. And so then we all got to read it. Everyone at the table went, oh no, and held their heads. And everyone got to roll to see how much damage they took. And then after all of them had finished their stuff, the mimic got opened up because of it. The mimic awoke. It was awesome. Now, in fairness, they were able to beat the mimic pretty damn easily because of it. Because it had already taken damage and it was surprised and yada yada. I need to pull something up real quick. But like, oh my god, it was such a good moment anyway. I'm not even mad about it. I don't know if this is the right password. My brother needs me to send him something. I think this is it. Okay, cool. Not now. And that is the moment that made me fall in love with D&D. Because, man, if you can have silly little moments like that, that's awesome. Even when you're already in the middle of doing something silly, that's awesome. Alright, cool. I'm moving on. Alright, so Mr. Watson, if I can remember, I think I just lead Billy Rock. I try to get an attack boost, and then we just go from there. Rock smash everything. Like, anyway, here's rock smash kind of thing. Sounds pretty good to me. Let's go. Of course, according to what we already just learned, like, I could just electro ball him to death, apparently. But where's the fun in that? We can always just switch and do it anyway. So we might. It might be what happens. I don't know. You don't know. Neither of us are from the future. I don't think. If any of you are from the future, I would hope you would fucking tell me. Because I got things I want to know, such as tomorrow's lottery numbers. But nobody's going to tell me that. Oh, you get the special attack boost, though. That's pretty good. I hope I get the leftovers, though. That's also pretty good. Attack boost? I'm not getting an attack boost. What the hell is going on here? Why can't I get an attack boost? Please. 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 This time. This time. This time. Alright, I'm giving you one more shot here, Magnemite. You let me get an attack boost on you. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's what we want. Yeah, you can potion. That's fine. You die anyway. Do it again. Do it again for the culture. He did not. In fact, I got a crit just to rub salt in the wound. Oh, well, lo-fi mix. Uh-oh. He began charging power, guys. I'm going to Meteor Mash. Blip. Oh, shit. That did so much more. And I got another attack boost. So I'll do it again. It missed. Woohoo! It's alright, this isn't rolling out for some reason. In fact, I'm back at pretty much full health. Now I'm actually back at full health. Okay, we're at like +2 attack. Rock Smash. We dodge the Supersonic. Billy Rock wins the day. Very cool. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. See, I've already got people texting me because like I'm supposed to be done, but like I want to keep going. I really do. I really, really do. Ah, Volt Switch. You love to see it. You love to hear it. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It devolves into My Little Pony very, very quickly. Okay. Unfortunately, I am going to have to stop there for today. Mostly because we did a lot of talking. Which is not a bad thing. That's my favorite thing to do on these. I wanted to go a little further. Coops, you're catching us right at the end. But good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You did miss it. That's okay. The VOD is still going to be here. I unfortunately just have to run a little earlier today than usual. But that's life. I mean, 2-hour and 16-minute stream is nothing to scoff at anyway. So, you know, we're going to take what we can get. And I started late, which is my bad. But, you know, we are restarted in Alpha Sapphire. We are on attempt number 3 for our Pikachu Nuzlocke. So next, or I guess later this week, it's technically Sunday, so it's the same week, right? We will be continuing this run. We will be seeing if there's any differences between the Archie and Maxie fight that allow Flannery to be easier. Hopefully, it means that we don't have any deaths going into Flannery. And hopefully, it means we don't have any deaths coming to Flannery, which already would be a bonus. And hopefully, we'll continue to learn from there. But for now, I guess otherwise we just do a whole nother run and we just run it back. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. I really, really do appreciate it. I will see you all with a schedule very soon. I don't think I'll be streaming as much this week. I won't be doing all 3 days, but I will still have a schedule going up for the days I will be streaming. I will let you guys know what those will be very, very soon. Have a good rest of your day, guys. I will see you all later.